start quoting TTNL fans, you rabid fans, start quoting Cars, Shane, Coach O, myself, because there's so many people stealing what it is we say, and now it's there. It's hilarious to me, but I'll say this. There is no ever a time where potential trumps heart. That's where all of these fraud GMs lose. They don't. The tape never lies.
Oh, everybody's saying we got to take a quarterback, but we'll see. We see the model, where San Francisco did it, building the team. So then they're putting that out there, and then fucking Ballard comes out there, guns blazing, and hey, well, everybody's saying we got to trade up number one. I don't feel that way. I don't think we probably need to do that. We can get a quarterback at 4. Well, no shit, Chris. Yes, you can definitely draft a quarterback at number 4. It's very likely not going to be the guy that you want. Let's be honest. So it's all of these guys going again. It's them up in the ante. Houston spoke. We're not going to move. Indy, we're not going to move. Chicago's like, hey, we're fucking sitting. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Ian Rappaport comes out today and he goes, Chicago is sitting there and every single team within the top 10 wants to move to 1.
I don't care how you rank the quarterbacks, because we could do a little exercise right now. Each one of you is a GM in the chat or watching on YouTube. Give me your best quarterback in this draft. I'm guaranteed that it's going to be split all over the place. And that's how the NFL is. So the point that you're 100% right about, and we've seen this from fucking the beginning of the draft time. I can tell you sitting here, I've watched the draft before anybody in this chat, maybe staying home from school in 3rd grade. I'm out watching the draft. There's no fucking rhyme or reason for it. There isn't. Things are gonna happen that are gonna shock everyone. Oh my God! Who would have thought?
Teams in the NFL have Tyree Wilson and Will Anderson graded much, much closer than you think, and there is a lot of teams in the NFL that have him higher because, listen, it's based on tape first and foremost, but then there's projection involved with some teams.
The NFL is full of these stupid guys.
Oh, no. I get it, Phil, but we see Trayvon Walker. Well, Trayvon Walker.
Exactly.
Daniel Jeremiah.
Hutchinson or Walker? I had Hutchinson.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have all day long. But my point is, last year on the same exact media call, Daniel Jeremiah said, guys, you better get used to the name Trayvon Walker.
Give a fuck what he weighs, right? Whatever he is, he's better than any of the quarterbacks you've ever seen, right, in your high school times. Bryce Young has done it over and over and over and over again. He's won the Heisman. He's won a national championship. He's done these things. You can go out there, throw the fucking ball to Claudio Abreu, for fuck's sake. Go out there and throw the ball and do what you do. Don't ever go to the combine and not do your best. It's like being the best skater in the world. Go out there and fucking skate. You're the best fucking singer. Go sing.
Facebook for 20 minutes looking for those vegetable picks.
Oh man, you guys are crazy with that one, man. Y'all really took the cake with that one, man. Oh man, that was awesome. That's a great way to bring me back. It's been so long, man. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you guys in a second on here.
No, we're happy. So happy to see you there. The Mount Carmel. Jesus, that's a lot of championships up there.
Yeah, man. They keep on stacking them up, man. Even when the great Frank Lenny was, he wasn't just, he didn't step down, but when he was
Now that's Jason McKee, right? He's coaching.
He's in Carmel Munderline.
Yeah.
Carmel.
He's in Carmel Munderline, who
okay. See, I
it's a
get all the
Carmelite-
Carmel mixed up.
Yeah. It's a Carmelite school, same as us, Carmelite priest. But it's Jordan Lynch, if you remember.
Former Bear.
Oh,
former Chicago Bear
for
a cup of coffee.
Jeez,
for a cup of
Jordan
coffee.
Lynch.
Yeah.
Phil and I were talking about it, and listen, you've lived this life, and NFL draft coming up, and Bryce Young, and you have him as like QB1. But how do you feel when a guy that's probably gonna play at 5'10", 185 to 190 as a quarterback in the NFL? I'm an Alabama guy, have been my entire life, and Phil and I are on opposite sides of the spectrum. Like I said, I'm Alabama through and through, but I can't do it myself, even based on the talent. It's just that frame. It's not even the height so much, it's the frame. He doesn't have a lot that he can even move from that 190 to 195, even up from there, because he's so, even the way he's built, he's rail thin. He's very slight. But how do you feel about that as an offensive lineman? Would you feel super comfortable with that behind you?
We'll be very weary, and I think, coming from our O-line room, that would be something that we would probably say. O-line would be like, "Hey, man, we got to keep our guy upright. We just know he's a smaller guy. He can't take that many hits. So it's an onus for us as an O-line to protect him even more." I think we would say, but like we always try to protect our quarterbacks. They're the centerpiece to everything that we do. We got to keep them upright. So,
now, what are your thoughts on Tevin Jenkins moving inside? Is it too early for them to do that? Should he play outside? I mean, there's no way people are bull rushing his ass out there. So talk about that.
I think it's too early. I mean, they plugged him in where they needed to. I don't know what was going on with the personality, thing that was going on. There was something personality-wise. Who knows? But I think it's way too early just to kick him in and say that's it. Like, we know he can do it after seeing it. But exactly. We also know that he played his whole collegiate career at tackle. Left tackle, and then he showed he can do it at right tackle. And it's just about him being healthy to do it. So I think it's like you have an option there, and you just like, oh, we're gonna kick him inside instead of like, hey, he might just be the answer there. The big body, and I was just getting this bull rush dumped on his back, just like you get beat in one-on-ones, but when you get planted on your back, it was just. It's everything, man. You got to put, and that's back in the medieval times. The things you can do now.
It only took
Claudio,
a
what's going on, man?
It only took a minute.
Claudio was looking at the menu, ordering Uber Eats. He's like, biscuits. Yes.
What the fuck?
I sent him a text in the middle of that. It says, "Hi."
Yeah, that's what I looked up. I'm like, what the fuck?
He fucking hurt me significantly,
Better do some shit.